beautiful babies, it's your girl Queen back with another video. This is basically going to be me talking about my struggles with PCOS while doing my night routine. So I'm gonna hop in a shower, and no, I'm not gonna take it out in there with me. I do have all my stuff ready. I have my little headband thing ready to get my hair on my face, which yes, I did cut. I always try to make it last as long as it can, but it's becoming damaging because the African's very tight as hell, and if you know, you know. And I cut it short to get the last bit of the wear for about a week or two, and then I take it out and decide what I'm doing next. Have all my retainers in like a week or two, so I have these ready, some body butter, and then I also have this lipstick ready. I'm going to show you because obviously you won't get to see me use it in the shower. And then I have my nail brush ready to deep clean my nails. I also am going to shave a little bit. I usually wax, but I'm going to shave. But yeah, I've been in like a very lethargic funk, and I'm going to get more in depth with why I feel like that is with having PCOS, and we'll talk more about PCOS, but I'm gonna get in a shower and then we'll talk while I'm doing my routine, so stay tuned. I just now finished shaving because I'm slow as hell, and I actually typically wax. I'm just shaving because, like I said, I've been in a lethargic and lazy funk, but now I'm about to hop in the shower. So hey baby, so I'm out the shower. I sincerely apologize if you hear the background noise of like the fan. I always turn it on to try to help dry off because it's like a heat fan. Yeah, so this is what my hair looks like, by the way. I just kind of cut it into like a bob, whatever you call it. I'm gonna put this on. So I finally got this thing on. First things first is I'm gonna brush my teeth because I feel like that makes sense to do that before skin, and then that's what I typically do if I do my skin. So I think I'm gonna step off the freaking sink. Oh, I also use this shower every single time. I've been using Biore products since I was like 20 or 21. I'm 24 now, and I'll be 25 this year.
Incoming yapper alert.
Back to the topic of PCOS. So, like I said, I'll try to upload some images. I'm blind as a bat, and I literally can't see, but I got it. We're gonna fast forward to this part. Okay. Done with the brush. Now onto the mouthwash. I've been using TheraBreath mouthwashes for I think the past like 6 months here. I'm spitting bad. They surprisingly still fit pretty well. So the first part of my face, I use a serum. I have 2 different ones, but the other one's running low, so I'm gonna use this Natural Infusion Australia Super Infused Serum with vitamin C plus 24K Brighten and Glow, because I could use a glow. And I got this from Ross. I don't feel like I really have sensitive, dry, or oily skin. I think I just have pretty normal skin. So I'm pretty okay to use almost like whatever products most of the time. I don't really have too many issues like breaking out unless I'm on my period or ovulating. Then I notice I have more of like acne. But yeah, so to talk more about PCOS, like I said, I'll try to upload but like pictures, screenshots of information. So PCOS stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome. There's like 4, if not more, different types of PCOS that women can have. I happen to have the insulin-resistant PCOS. I got diagnosed with hyperinsulinemia back in February of 2023, so it's been over a year now. It's been like a year and 6 months. But then around August or November of last year, I got diagnosed with PCOS. I've been seeing a endocrinologist for almost a year now. I first saw her in November, and she moved, so now I have to meet a new one for the first time this month in a few weeks. And I do have an OBGYN. He's a male, and he's great. He doesn't make me feel weird. He makes me very comfortable. He listens to me. He's actually the one who diagnosed me with PCOS. because he did extra tests and like actually listened to me and my symptoms. How I noticed that something was going on is that I always get like hypoglycemic episodes. Even if I eat, I get hungry quick, but I also get full quick. So my portions can't ever be like too big, but at the same time I'm still fat as hell. I'm always gaining weight. I'm literally built like a fridge. I'm built straight. My butt's not fat. I just have big boobs and I have a lot of fat as well as muscle, but a lot of fat. So those were the first few signs. One of the biggest signs is that I have extreme period irregularity. If it wasn't for birth control, my period would have been so out of whack. Before birth control, I first got on birth control when I turned 18 because my mom wanted to wait because of the extra hormones and stuff, even though I've been having irregular periods since. I've been having irregular periods. Okay, so I started my period when I was like 10, and I've been having irregular periods for, I want to say like since I was like 11 or 12, not too long after I started. I remember being in middle school and having to have like my dad come up to the school to bring me like a change of clothes or let me go home to shower, and I'd be crying. I had like horrible cramps in middle school. It was horrible. Long story short, I stopped taking birth control because the side effects were making me feel freaking insane, driving me insane. I started taking it again, felt the same way, stopped taking it again. I've been off of birth control for, I'm gonna say a whole year now, if not a little bit over a year. And I mentally feel better off of it because again, I felt insane. If you know, you know, I'm genuinely not joking. I felt mentally insane. But I've been off of it, and since I found out I have PCOS, I first tried Better Day Co's greens, did absolutely nothing for me. They might work for you. Everybody's body's different, but they genuinely did nothing for me, unfortunately. So then, I did my research and found out about myo-inositol. And basically that is like a supplement that comes in the form of pills or powder that is supposed to help regulate PCOS symptoms. I'll try to link the one I use from Amazon here, and I do have an Amazon storefront if anyone's interested with like a lot of stuff I use linked. But I basically got prenatals because I've had anemia issues off and on to get the iron in all my supplements. And then I was taking metformin about 6 months ago. So metformin, prenatals to get everything. I've always had omeprazole because I have GI issues. And then I also was taking elderberry to just boost my immune system because after having COVID twice, it's very much weakened. Oh, and a pre and probiotic for women's health, for like vaginal health, bacterial health, gut and stuff. So that stuff felt like it was like working and helping. And I've also tried Kiala greens, and it like kept me like my bloating intact and made me feel good for a little bit, but like nothing lasts. So without the myo-inositol powder that I use, my period would be so irregular. I've been on it for, I want to say 6 to 8 months, and it's the only thing on this planet that I've tried, apart from birth control, that keeps my periods regulated. The only thing, and that's saying a lot. For weight, I've tried calorie deficits even lower than like my normal deficit to maintain and lose. I tried the gym, I've tried cardio, I've tried weightlifting, I've tried swimming, I've tried liquid diet, military diet, smoothie diet. I've tried so many things, and I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel like my body hates me because I just don't lose weight. I just keep gaining weight no matter what I eat, and I try to eat in moderation because again, I'm someone who gets hungry quick but full fast, so it's like ass hat backwards, and it sucks. A few months ago I had to do that glucose test like the pregnant girls do, but I had to do it for pre-diabetes, and they failed the test by 1 point. So I like balance stuff out because I try to drink more water. I don't do as good as I should, I'm gonna be honest, but I try to drink more water. I alternate between sugar-free stuff, Coke Zeros. I don't have a lot of like plain pop anymore. Oh, another thing with PCOS, while we're on the topic, is dark spots. So I've always been insecure about my armpits because they're dark. I have hyperpigmentation. I have dark spots around my elbows. I think it's this side. Yep. It's said on your neck. I don't really have it on my neck, but my other armpit for reference. Facial hair is one of them, and excess hair. I don't really have that too bad, but I do get like the dark spots after having acne. I do have a little bit of hair right here that I always trim. I've always had these dark spots on my cheeks. Like, I love my skin. I feel like it's pretty good. But also, like, I can kind of see the PCOS through my face too, if that makes any sense. But yeah. So I've been dealing with this for probably well over a year, but only diagnosed for almost a year. And it's been a struggle. So for any women or men who have women with PCOS and can emphasize and sympathize and understand, I'm so sorry. But there are ways around things. I've seen women write and discuss this stuff where they've been dealing with it for years, and it takes so long. Like I said, there's like no known cure, but people have found ways to maintain and manage their symptoms so they don't feel as crappy. I'm gonna finish putting this on, cause wow. Okay, so I finally got all my body butter on. Now I'm gonna use this Secret Weightless Dry Spray Tropical Hibiscus Plus Argan Oil. I really like these sprays. I actually like, and I can't see, so y'all leave me alone. And now I'm gonna put my pajamas on. I have this cute little pink matching set. Some people, gosh, I'm spitting so much, also think it's kind of weird that some people wear perfume to bed because they're like, oh, you're just laying down, and they care about how they look and smell, but baby, not me. We're going in with the Bath & Body Works Tiki Bay Island Margarita Fine Fragrance Mist. And yeah, I overdo it. I don't care. I paid for it.
From my head to my toes, it's all be letting you know. Fresh and cool is just what I do.
Done. The last thing I'm gonna do is add some Vaseline onto my lips since I did the scrub. Just use the Vaseline. Yeah, the whole point of this video was just to share a realistic night routine and also discuss PCOS struggles, hyperinsulinemia, insulin resistant addition. So, not to make anybody feel bad, not expecting or wanting any pity. It's just hard as hell some days, some weeks, some months. You have good days and bad days just like anybody else. You never know when you're gonna wake up in a funk or why. You never know when your mood's just gonna change. And I don't know if I said this in the video, but I was on metformin, and I feel like it kind of helped with the insulin part, but obviously not with the weight loss part or like that. But I think it helped me maintain my weight at most. But yeah, this is the end of my nighttime routine and my PCOS talk. If you guys are more interested or have any questions, please just comment below. I'm pretty open and transparent because I know I'm not the only person on the planet going through this alone, but also these symptoms as well. And I'm a good listener, so if anybody wants to use the comment section as a safe space to rant and vent about your troubles and struggles, please do. Even if you're a man and you have something you want to talk about, that's what I'm here for. You can connect with me on my socials, DM me if you need any advice or if you just want to chat privately. But I love you all so much. I hope that you have a wonderful night, and here's hoping and praying that tomorrow is better than today. Great night.